Brett Pontecorvo here at mainstagetoableton.com. Today we're talking about follow actions. Follow actions allow you to either precisely or somewhat randomly move between clips. It's pretty cool. It's a fun thing to do. It's a great thing to play with. Can also help you to sort of create a linear function out of the grid-based system in session view. So let's start by creating some clips, and then we'll go from there. All right, so those are somewhat abstract, but that is okay because that's kind of the fun of what Ableton is here. So let's draw our attention to the launch box over here and to follow actions. If this is missing, by the way, you can always click the L down here. That'll show and hide it. So these three boxes are telling us three different parameters for our follow actions. The first, which is how many bars. The second, which is how many beats. And the third, which is how many sixteenths. Then we've got two pools of follow actions. And down here we set the likelihood that something will happen. So let's do, I'm going to click this guy up here. Oh, that's already selected. Brilliant. And let's make a really simple follow action. Let's do 2 bars. And let's choose next from our list. And we'll leave this as 1, which means every time this clip plays, it will definitely fire the following clip. So here goes. Now we finished 2 bars. And it fired this one. All right, now for the second one, let's add some different possibilities. Let's say that this is going to be, let's do 3 bars long. And this one, let's go to the previous. And this one, let's go to other. And let's set this to 1 as well, which means they have an equal likelihood that it will fire one of those clips. So firing the first one, 2 bars. Interesting. All right, and then we can set this one here to do, let's say, 2 bars, but maybe we want to leave some space. So how about 2 bars, 2 beats? And we'll do other. And most of the time we want other, but sometimes we want play again. So maybe we'll do 2 to 1. All right, let's fire that. All right, cool. Now, this guy doesn't have a follow action, so let's do 4 bars. Oop, that's 14. Don't want that. And let's do, I don't know, let's do first. And we want that to happen most of the time, but sometimes we want it to go to any. And we'll do 1 to 1. Okay, here goes. It's firing to another one. So that gives you a bit of a randomness, right? But let's do one more thing. Let's focus on this in the context of a song structure of some sort. So let's record 2 really simple chord progressions. right, so there's one. Let's do another one. Cool. And let's do a final one. All right. So let's assume that this is our song structure. And this first guy, which is a 4-bar idea, is going to happen 2 times. So 8 bars of this. And then we're going to move to our next clip. And we get to this clip. Now this is a short one. This is 2, but let's say we want this to also happen 4 times. Oop. And then we want to go to the next. And once we get to this clip, we want this to happen only 1 time. So we'll also choose 4 because this is 4 bars. And we want it to go to the first. So what we've created here is a multi-clip loop. So you'll see in a second here when I fire this, it's going to go from the top to the bottom and back up. All right, next one. That'll happen again. There's 4 bars in the next clip. Already back to the top, it's waiting. Here it is, and the top. So that would just continue looping forever. Even though you had your pieces on different clips, you sort of created a loop. And you can create random loops or whatever really you can dream of here, using follow actions to jump between clips. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new to Ableton, and especially if you're switching from MainStage, head over to my website at mainstagetoableton.com/go to get your free copy of the Fast Track patch list guide today, which will have you up and running with a MainStage style patch list in Ableton Live. And to stay up to date with all of our latest blog posts, be sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel here.